So Martin, let's start with events in Cardiff. Thunderous test match. Rhys Webb was man of the match on social media. A lot of people talking about his form and the industry that he brought. What were your views on him?
Yeah, he's been like that all season, I think. He's played very well. He's not just going to pass the ball all the time. As a forward, you've got to consider him coming, and he's found some gaps in against everyone on blind sides. He's always looking. You know, you put George North in for the try, and again, you know, a very physical game. Suddenly, guys going over almost where he was unopposed. Yeah. But you've got to see it.
Do you think he's got a seat on the plane?
I think he'll go on the tour. Yeah. He's what you want your 9 to be. You know, he's busy and energetic and aggressive.
You mentioned North, 5 line breaks, 2 tries, and a lot of questions about North going into that game. What did you make of the response?
Yeah, he hasn't. Yeah, it was good to see him backfiring from a Lions point of view. He is different. He has got skills that no other winger in Britain Island's really got. If you've got a big, strong guy on the wing, you want him to impose himself, give him the chance, get him into the game.
Sam Warburton, who's obviously playing 6 at the moment. Where do you think he sits at this point in time in that back row debate?
Yeah, I think Sam will be in the conversation. He's been there, he's done it. He's a very experienced player. Yeah, he's played well. I picked him at 7 in some of my teams, even though he's played 6, because he's done that job. I picked Tipuric this week. I thought he played well as well.
In terms of Warburton's performance, though, was it the sort of show that elevates his test shirt credentials and therefore elevates his captaincy credentials, or too early?
No, I don't think it's quite as deep as that. I think you get yourself on the plane. Yeah, captaincy, obviously, you want a guy who's going to make your test team, but, you know, you get yourself on the plane, it's almost a clean slate for most of them. Sam Warburton's been Lions captain. He's got a back catalogue of performance, you know, and some of these guys haven't because they're new to it, but they're playing well, and that's when you're balancing the scales of selection. That's what you've got to choose, haven't you?